Aha! Who are you looking for? You trying to find Van Dark? In the dark. No, it's not gonna happen. Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. What's going on? Has been this Briarstone. I do indeed welcome you back to some more Darkest Dungeon. And everybody say hello and welcome to Crimson Raven. Crimson Raven, everybody, is going to be our new Vestal up until the point of death. To death do us part. It's like a marriage up in here. Only very much more scary. No, about the same. Anyway, we have the Gentle Tide. Here we go. We have 33% Resolve XP in the Cove for the next quest. Also, 15% extra damage. That's going to be coming in. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the Cove. We are indeed going into the Cove. Now, who is going into the Cove? Well, specifically, I have taken point once again, the mighty Pimp Forged, and then followed up by Martin Douglas. One of the brothers still alive. And then we also have Van Dark, ready to deal all the dealings of blood and destruction. And the subterfuge, which then is followed by more blood and destruction. I like it. Anyway, we also got Yan Yan here, taking up the rear. And Yan Yan, you're all about that blight, More stunning. It's good. It's going to be great. Anyway, we've got the power of the fish folk grows with every moon, like the ancient wards, and drains some of the natural power they draw upon. We just did one of these, and in fact, we're going to do yet another one. Only this time it's going to be a bit heavier duty, right? I think the last time it was Resolve level 3 and 4, and this time it's Resolve level 5. I think we can handle it. I'm hoping we can handle it. 9,000 gold would be the incentive to indeed handle it. Also the Martyr Seal, which I will probably either give to Sylvan, because Sylvan is just a bloodthirsty badass, or I will sell it for cash. I'm not sure which at the current moment, but I will say that you know, the plus 75% damage at Death's Door is tremendous. But the problem is, you kind of still have a chance to be removed from this life entirely. Anyway, provisions. We have enough diseases going on. When I go into camp, one of my main things I want to do is, well, Van Dark, you're going to use your snuff box, right? You're going to get rid of your disease just fine. Yan Yan, I need you to heal the Black Plague from Pimp Forged. Right, Pimp Forged is down, and his overall, I say worth. I was gonna say something like, I don't know, just his damage ability, but everything about him is weakened with the Black Plague. I mean, well, look at this, man. The blight and the disease, he goes way down, and then of course his max HP, which is not good. As a tank, he needs his max HP, and then his speed also goes down. It's kind of horrendous, you know. The Black Plague is not good. Let's go ahead and get some food for this. We have somebody with a tapeworm, right? So, yeah, we're eating for 5. So that means we're going to grab 3 more. So we got 15 food overall. I think, you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab another 5. Right? Because, again, I don't have a healer. And if I can, between fights, I can heal up a bit using just food. Right, 75 gold per pop. It should be fine. We have a shovel because we have Van Dark coming with. And, in fact, I'm going to grab one more shovel. And because you're so susceptible, Pimp Forged, to the blight, I'm going to get an extra blight. Or anti-venom, I should say. But other than that, although no, arterial pinching. We need a couple of those as well. A couple of bandages. And I will grab some medicinal herbs. And I'm going to grab, we're going to go for 10 torches. No, actually somebody's got to sun something, don't you? You got a sun ring. 10 to... Oh, man. Alright, we're going to go for 12 torches. We're going to keep it bright. The light will be bright throughout this entire adventure. Now, we're down to 940 gold. That is pretty damn low. However, we did some nice upgrades to some individuals. Martin Douglas being one of those lucky individuals. And Yan Yan, you have better clothes, right? You now have max level clothing and, well, just gear overall. The dagger and the poultices that you have been making have, you know, seen a lot of skill. Okay, we're going to embark. Let's get it done. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water surface. Tread carefully. I don't want to tread at all, to be quite honest. Okay. I'm going to pour myself a little bit more coffee, and this is... maybe... What did I learn last time? Just go south, right? Go south, and that's where all the world's wards are. Why is that a hard word to say sometimes? Okay. Wayne June is incredibly silent, and that makes me a little bit uneasy. But they got a curio, and there's the quest location, so... Well, I guess we're going to the east first. There's a battle, and then yet probably another battle, if not a battle, at least the quest location. We do have an obstacle there, and I have only one shovel. Do I use a shovel on this? No risk, no reward, as they say. I am going to use the shovel on this. There it is. What do we find?
A handsome reward.
Nice.
For a task well performed.
Yeah, Van Dark, task well performed there, buddy. So here comes our first fight. Is it going to be an easy fight or a devastating fight? Oh, it could be a devastating fight, if I take enough damage from these two. Some amount of stress happening, of course. Anyway, flashing daggers, or do I lunge forward and just murder one outright? I could almost kill one outright. Throwing a dagger, too. You know what? I'm gonna lunge forward, and I am going to... Because you've already gone, so you will not be able to heal this turn. Unless, of course, I just killed you. I have a much better chance of killing you, but I don't like the idea of incoming damage. However, if I was to transform with Pimpforge, these two are going to be really ridiculed. I don't want to do it. I'm going to flashing daggers. And the reason for that is because I can weaken this one, and then on Martin Douglas' turn, he can weaken this one, and then on Pimpforge's turn, he can kill them both. Right? Right. There we go. 16 and 12 damage. Also, that bleed resist going down is quite nice. I am going to uppercut you. Right? There we go. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. Disorienting blast. I can't actually hit you from here. I wanted him to go back just the one, not the two. Emboldening vapors. Oh, plague grenade. He's already stunned, so it doesn't really matter. I could disorienting blast you. Alright, so you know what? This is the only person who's going to get to go, which is unfortunate. He is going to get to go because he's faster than Pimpforge. Guaranteed, yeah. Alright, 9 damage incoming. I got extra food, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and Hulk out and kill these two. Right, right. Rightness. This is how we do it, and we're going to rake.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Here, fishy, 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 spearfishing. How do you get to go again? Excuse me, it was not your turn to go. Speed of 8. What is your speed again, sir? I would like to know. I can't even see it right now. Can I see? I can't even see my own guy's speed for some reason. Is this how this goes? You know what? I can do it this way, right? What is my speed? Speed of 11. I swear. Clear that gore and come here. Okay. And dashing forward? I think so. Can we just get rid of his brain matter? Dispose of it.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I just want to point out that we got an extra shovel as well. We got an extra shovel. Let's go ahead and get this quest objective done. Is there going to be a fight? I'm going to purchase the light just in case.
We find victory.
There is a fight. Okay. More stressing coming in on Pimpforged. I could potentially keep these two from going, and I like the idea of it, although if I was to plague them, they would die sooner. But if this one gets to go next turn and then buffs this one, that is not good. So what does one do in this situation? I don't need that extra... I cannot afford the extra stress. Right, cannot afford the extra stress. Those two, stun, please. Thank you very much. Yan Yan, you are excellent with that ability. I need to flashing daggers. Maybe do a little bit of damage here and here, but I could also just lunge forward and go skippy back in just a moment. Or I could just go ahead and kill you. Or try to. Almost kill you. Or do I just skip back now? What do you have going on? Can you do anything from... You can collect a bounty from back there. That's good. Uppercut, which is what I wanted to do, is going to be unavailable. We are going to... throw the dagger. I can start blighting you later. Wish I could start blighting you now, but I can't this turn anyway. So we're going to throw the dagger at... Yo! 11 damage! Not so bad. And then what we're going to do, we're hook and slice him as well. So it's going to do 2 to 3 damage and bleed him? No, I can actually hit him from here. Can I not? I cannot, actually. Okay. Wow. That's only 2 to 3 damage. What is my overall bleed? 5 points a round for 3 rounds. You'll get to go again. Whatever, do it. A little bit of something. Doomsayer, be doomed. You do not get to go, at least. And I'm gonna Hulk out. Let's do it. Need to handle this bastard here. If I can slam him, is it a stun? That's not the stun. Which one is the stun? Do I not have a stun? Apparently I do not. I can rage against him and kill him, or perhaps a little bit more crit here. Raking only hits him, 6 to 11, or 9 to 16, or 7 to 12. No, we're gonna rage against the big one. Rage for 9. Extra protection, extra carapace on him. Oh ha! Who are you looking for? You trying to find Van Dark in the dark? No, it's not gonna happen, brother. Not gonna happen. Go ahead and flash some daggers and do a little damage to the big one, and of course kill you off. Well, he does not get to go again. Right, he dies on his turn. Done.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I could pox you. I could also stun you, although you have a 40% resistance, which brings you only up to 95. Excuse me? That means I can still stun the shit out of you. Right. So let's do it. Let's stun him. Excellent. I knew that was gonna work. Absolutely had to. Alright, now you can... Oh, now you can rake and hit them both. I like the idea of it. How about you make that happen there, Pimp Forged? 18 and 6. Okay, and I can start marking this guy, and I think I will. This turn I'm gonna mark him. And then both Van Dark and Martin Douglas are gonna do more damage. Or do I move forward? You know what? I'm going to move forward so Van Dark can actually do some amount of blighting. I need to stack blight on this guy. It'll be a lot quicker than hitting him physically. Yeah, let's do it that way. We're moving forward. Arterial pinch. Trying to go for Van Dark again. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. What is the light? Purchased at 94 still right now. Let's go ahead and blight. There you go, Yan Yan. Starting it up there. Perfect. And you don't get to go. And I am... do I just go ahead and murder you outright? I think this is the time that I do that. Done.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Poison darts. Another. So 11 points of damage per round for 3 rounds coming up. I could slam him. I think raging against him is a lot more damage. 11. Pim Forge. It's beast versus beast right now. Arterial pinch. Going in for Martin Douglas. That's not good. He's going to take 10 damage on his turn, unless I can get out of this fight fast enough. I don't think it's going to happen, but we're going to blight him a little bit more. 16 on that one. And then again. Right. He's taking 22. He does get to go. Takes 10 damage. That hurts so much. Although I can camp after this, and it might be worth doing. We will dig in, I think. Or do I try to... stun? What is the stun? 95% versus... 164 base. Yeah, damn right I'm stunning. Here, uppercut the crab. Perfect. I took a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit, 22 damage just off of your life. Just because you're living right now. No longer, though. Okay. Although I could have used a bandage there. But I didn't. Right, is there any way that I can do enough damage just to kill him outright? Can I do that?
A singular strike.
One more cadaver for the card. I don't want you to go again. Can we keep him from going again?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And Dark. Lunging forward. And dealing the final blow. We've got this going for us, these crests. Do I need to worry about crests right now? You know what I'm going to do? Well, what was going to do? No, it's fine. I don't really need the crests. We're gonna make room here. Like done. That's just that's a third of our mission now completed. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and camp. That way I don't have to use these bandages, and I'll also have more inventory space.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Okay.
Rats in a maze.
Why is it that it's only eating for food? One of us has to have fasting. What is it? Stress faster. Hey, you're making up for that. I didn't realize that, Yan Yan. Yan Yan doesn't want any of this food. Quite interesting. So we got plenty of food left over. We got 2 more feedings done. In fact, leeches on... who needs... Okay, Black Plague. That's right. You need the leeches to be on you, sir. Leeches shall purify your blood. Now the leeches have the Black Plague. You can go ahead and get rid of your, what's it? Tapeworm, right? Yeah, snuff box. Go ahead and use that. On yourself. Wait, you can't... Self only. Yeah, that's what I thought. Self only, remove... Oh, one companion. Remove disease from target. Holy shit, it does you and somebody else? Excuse me, I didn't think... I did not realize this. That is such a great ability. Alright, okay, so we're gonna... wait, who's doing what? Okay, you need to go snuff box to Martin Douglas. A little sniff makes the day just that much better. Excellent. Okay, where are we at right now? 8 left over. I need to get rid of those. Yeah, anybody got bandages? Wound care. There it is. Handle that bleeding. I know just enough to be dangerous. Now be still. Okay, now we're on the mend. Everything seems to be back in order. The cure. Remove disease from target. Self-medicate. Blight and bleeding. I can heal. Don't really need the healing right now. Psych up. Plus 25% damage. Plus 20 stress. He's already at 49. I don't really want to do that. It sounds great, but I don't want to do it. I just don't. Although less stress incoming if I kill faster. Ooh hoo hoo. Tracking. Chance of being surprised goes down. Pep talk. Plan takedown. Oop, 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 oop. Maybe that one. What do you got going on again? Gallows humor can lower the stress of somebody. All companions. Minus 20% stress, or 20 stress, 75% chance. It's a really good chance to get everybody down some. Your humor, Van Dark, could be good. Also, it's going to be great for your overall stress. You know what? It's worth the attempt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. Alright, things are going my way currently. Now we're going to do some tracking, I think. Let's do the tracking. Or minus 15% stress for 4 battles. I could put that on to you, because you're intentionally stressing yourself out. But, no, we're going to go tracking. And then we're gonna get surprised in the middle of the night. We're gonna have an ambush. I can feel it in my butt. I just plenty of blood left to shed this day. Van Dark, I love it when you talk that way. It looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end. What's gonna happen?
The man struck. The blazing star is born.
Ah, okay. Haw. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's get back to a proper order. This is our standing order. There's nothing in this hallway. We've got 1/3 of the quest completed, and we've been at this for like 20 minutes. Let's go. Come on. There is the curio, and then the obstacle that I have the shovel for. Also, quest location here. Could be a fight, maybe not. Maybe it's just the quest marker. It can happen. Also, since I have another shovel, may as well use it. Who's the best with shovels? Well, of course, it's Van Dark. Van Dark knows how to diggy hole. Also, clear those barnacles. Oh, max.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Plus 40% move resist, and then plus 10 protection. Minus 2 speed. These are some really heavy boots. I have nothing really to do with them. We have one more shovel to get rid of this debris, and we are.
Another misfortune.
So what is it going to be? I'm going to T for torch, and 96, purchase, light, and the battle, or no battle? No battle. Wow. Alright. Let's drop off the pineal gland. The ward is now lit. Okay, there is a battle in the hallway before we get to the next room, and a curio at the end of it. Let's hope that the battle is worth it. Easy enough. I say that. I think the last time I said easy enough, I think I was dealing with spiders, and then somebody died. This is going to be difficult. This is the most difficult fight I've ever had. Who's going to die? I want to kill you so bad. God, apparently Van Dark wants to kill you too. Alright then. Alright, you looking a little tad one there, friend. Let's hit him here. Hit him where it hurts. Can you cleave right through the collarbone? Sir! 17 damage dealt. Rend for the old gods. On the tank. Also missed. This is kind of fantastic. So, Rend for the old gods means that you dodge forward, right? And this guy hasn't gone yet, so I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna stun him. Done. Right? So he doesn't get to go. He tries. Doesn't happen. Oh man, that was beautiful. Beautifully done. Do I want to just whack-a-do on somebody, or do I? Yeah, no. I'm gonna hook out. I'm not gonna take any chances. A little bit of stress incoming just to make sure that they can possibly both die in one blow. Almost. Almost. One hit point left. Right, so you have that. bonus to resist the stun. However, I can stun you. And if you do get to go, which I think you will, because Van Dark doesn't have anything to do. Yep, run for the old gods. 4 and bleeding. Okay. So much blood. Yeah, you know what? Have your revenge, there, sir.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's kind of beautiful. We're gonna headbutt him to death.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, that's using your head, Pimp Forged. Very good. You have bleeding happening. We're gonna cinch it up, nice and pretty. Now, we did not get... Oh, wait, no, we're not in the room yet. I was gonna say, we did not get any amount of, let's eat that. Any amount of scouting, but we haven't made it to the room yet. Check inside that bag, please. There, Van Dark, what did you find? Ooh, shinies. Shinies in the dark. We're gonna purchase that light, 91. And... is there going to be... yes, there is going to be scouting. Alright, there is a battle. In fact, there's a quest location there. We are done, man. We can actually just be done. And maybe I just will be, because I feel like... I feel good. I feel... everybody looks good, too. I don't have to pay for anything. Which has a lot of bearing, really. I mean, in terms of the money that I can continue to make if I stay here versus the money that I'll spend if I continue to stay here. Might just be worth leaving. Let's see, what's going on? There's a battle there, there's a curio there, and there's just one battle and maybe a curio that could possibly give me stuff. Now, what do I have and no, man, this is fine. I've also got this to sell, I don't need to keep this. I have some leftover stuff, but again, I'm going to get some amount of money returned for that. The food as well, and the holy water, and all this stuff. You know what? I think... but we're so healthy. And I still got food for one more event. We're gonna try one more fight. We're gonna see how this is. I think I can do this fight. It's gonna be fine. Call of the Deep. What? You're gonna strengthen this guy's attack out of all of them. Okay. Sure. 7 to 16, and chances to crit are really high. There's that crit! Think I'm hardly done with you. Okay, now, Yan Yan, when you just blight, and I think that guy will end up probably dying. Or, did I get stunned? There's the stun. Damn it, okay, Yan Yan, you don't get to... okay, maybe I should... I'm just gonna leave, I think. This seems like the game is like, hey, thank you for sticking around. Now I can, like, really kill somebody. I like the idea of it. Your greatness. You don't have any extra protection, so I can rake and possibly kill you, to be honest. 11 to 20. Yeah. Done.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
So you don't get to go. And I could, of course, rip and slice this one and just kill him outright. He's gonna bleed, right? There it is, and he'll die on his turn. Brining on the main...
unnerved, unbalanced.
Right. Of course. Stun those two, please. You're dead on your turn. You say I-E-R-G. Very good, then. I'm glad you know how to spell it. There's 5 damage being dealt to a snail. Whatever. Flashing daggers to get rid of maybe the gore, and this guy, he's gonna die anyway. Do I just lunge forward and kill him? I think I do. Done. You don't get to go again. That also means I can hit... no, I can't hit you from here. I could... yes, let's do that. Bleed him. Yes.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Great is the weapon that cuts and it still keeps on cutting. Alright. Somebody needs a saw blade. That's what I need. I need a mod for one of these guys to have a saw blade. So you get stunned then. There we go. So this guy is absolutely, completely and utterly dead. Like, very, very dead. Headbutt him. To death. Not quite. He'll bleed to death. Oh, no, no, maybe not. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't like the fact that you have that much damage done to you. Let's go ahead and eat. You know what, we're going to eat all the food here, and then we're going to use one of these on this to see what we can get off this carcass. Do we get enough food to stick around? We do not get enough food, really, to stick around. However, That's indeed a very rich vein of things. I just, from this fish, man, we just went up by like 1,500 gold at least. From a fish. Right, purchase that, get rid of that. Grab the...
purchase. Spirits are lifted.
I think I'm out of here.
Purpose is made clear.
We're done. We're done. Huh. That last fight was worth it. Nobody got any amount of extra stress, really. And we got like 1,500 extra gold. At the very least. So there we go. We also got the Martyr Seal. Everything's fine. What do we get? Photomania, that's nice, and Hemophilia. I just got rid of the Black Plague. I'm glad I got rid of it. Now you got Hemophilia, bleed resist goes way down. Slugger, excellent. Van Dark coming in with a bit, oh well, you lose some accuracy, but you hit harder. Spotted Fever, minus 50% blight resist. Alright, you're gonna have to use some leeches on yourself, my friend. Yan Yan's gonna have to leech himself.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Right, so Gentle Tide is, it's back again, apparently, and that means in the next quest, in the next video, we're going to be going into the Cove once again. Whatever that means, we're going to be going into the Cove, and hopefully, probably, you know what, we can slay, yeah, we can slay the Sunken Crew, maybe. I have people who are good for it. Ready to go. Markso could go. And in fact, I got a healer now. Crimson Raven could probably end up going as well. Yeah, I think so. I think that might be what we do. Although that means I need a lot more gold, because these guys are not geared up as well as I might like. I don't know. I'll think about it. Regardless, anybody on the stagecoach, we have 25 of 28. Oh, we have another obelisk then. We do. And I am, do I go ahead and grab them? You know what, you make that decision. Comment section down below. Do we grab the next obelisk? To fight alongside Crimson Raven and Dire and Tenere, for instance. And Midnight Psycho, these are the ones that are still around for that particular groupage. Although, no, the 4s, we can use the 4s in here too. You know, the obelisk might be really good for the... Wow, wait a second. If I was to get 2 Arbalysts against the Sunken Crew, that's a lot of damage. Plus a Crimson Raven. Vestal. I don't know how I could fit that in. One would have to have blind sight. I know, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. Anyway, do I get the extra Arbalist? And if I do get the extra Arbalist, who wants to be the Arbalist? Comment section down below. Say, I want to be an Arbalist or whatever you want to say, and then I will randomly pick somebody's name and put him in here, right? Very good. I think we're done for this. I will see you again later. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you! If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.